Okay, so the friendly people over at EWEADN, see for yourself, I don't know how to pronounce this, EWEADN, sent over a lightweight gaming mouse, and this is the S7 Max. Never stop. I will not, until I drop dead, of course. So in here should be a gaming mouse. Since I'm not a big gamer, and they still insisted on sending one, I wanted my son to test this, but he's on a school trip, so yeah, it's on me now. And I will do my best to give it a test. Looks nice. So it says S7 series lightweight gaming mouse. This is, I guess, the mouse in question from EWEADN. Swift speed wireless. 50 grams, flagship sensor, lightweight, ice skin feeling, high polling rate. Okay, let's see. It's a nice box. I have a little leaflet. We have the black one. I thought we have the white one. Okay. Comes in this little plastic bag. Oh, that is, wow. That is one slick mouse. Already comes with a few fingerprints, which is nice. USB-C charging. There's actually a battery in here. It's so super lightweight. 50 grams, that's nothing. So let's do the peel. That was very satisfying. And we have a peel here. So I don't have a gaming mouse. As you can see, I have this super cheapo Logitech mouse, which weighs about 10 times, maybe not 10 times, but 4 or 5 times what this mouse weighs. This is incredible. You don't even notice that you have one in your hand, and it has 2.4 gigahertz and Bluetooth, and I assume there is a dongle. There's a dongle inside the mouse. There it is. So I have traditionally more luck with dongles than I have with Bluetooth. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 keys and wheel, or buttons. Yeah, that feels very nice. Ooh, man, that's one nice mouse. Let's switch it on. Does it do anything? Yeah, it's blinking. Okay. Size-wise, this is my Logitech mouse, which is, as I said, a super cheapo mouse. This is the gaming mouse, which, whoa, feels really nice. So let me plug this into my adapter here, and then we should have a connection. Then I will just move the mouse around. You should see the mouse moving, and it's, wow, that's very smooth. If I use this mouse here, you hear the scratching. You can barely hear anything here. That's pretty impressive. And it's, as I said, it is super lightweight. It's as if you have nothing in your hands. So considering the size of this, and it's even bigger than the Logitech mouse, it's like a piece of paper. Literally like a piece of paper. Yeah, and USB-C charging. So I think there's more in this box here. Let's check it out. What do we have? This. We have this here. There's a whole package packaged in here. Ooh, I can see a very nice cable, I think. Oh, we have replacement feet. So these things here. We have this, not sure what that is. I think that is for additional grip or something. Yeah, it looks like you can customize your mouse and make it heavier. Yeah, these stickers weigh about the same like the mouse. Okay, and we have a manual. So as I said, I'm not not a big gamer. I don't play CSGO or anything. I did play Cyberpunk 2077 for a bit, and then I switched over to an Xbox Series S, that is. Oh, you actually have a DPI setting, and you can switch between 800, 1600, 2400, 3200, 6400, and no, 26,000. And we have this very nice cable, which is less stiff than I thought it would be, but it's still, for a mouse, it's a bit stiff. Let's be honest here, it's a very nice braided cable, you can see. But I think especially for a mouse of that weight, you can see if I move the cable a little, it doesn't even bend, it just moves the mouse. So that is, I think, a problem of these mice in general, that they are too lightweight for any kind of cable. But I have different cables. Let me check. I have this cable here, which is also USB-C, and that came with my soldering iron. And if you put that in here and you move the cable, you can see the mouse is not, or very slightly moving only, but the cable is bending. If you compare that to that, you can see if I move the cable, the mouse moves. So that's, yeah, I think the cable is a weak point here, to be honest. It's a nice cable, but it's more for a keyboard and not for a mouse. So something like this here, even if it's not braided, would be a much better choice, I guess. As a standard normal user of mice, myself, I really like that mouse. It's very sensitive, and you can, I think, even go more sensitive. There's a light, there's a blue light, red light, green light, greener light. Which light is which? So that's the red light, which is 800 dpi. Let's push this once. We have the green light, which is double that. Push this, we get a violet, no, it's blue, which is 2400 dpi. That's even faster, which is 3200. 64, well, which is super sensitive. And then we have the master sensitivity, which is look at the mouse and it moves from one side to another, which is crazily sensitive. I think this is the perfect one, the blue one, which is 2400 dpi, like that. Let's check the other one. Yeah, that works too. So 3200 purple light also works good. To the desk again. So this mouse is a crap mouse. We don't have to compare it to anything. I do use a vertical mouse, an MX vertical mouse from Logitech, which is very different to this. So on my daily driver PC or Mac, I use a vertical mouse. So this is my daily driver vertical Logitech mouse. And if you compare it to this in size, this is much bulkier and it weighs, well, a lot more. So this mouse here, I can totally see how this is good for gaming, or perfect for gaming even. Especially because you can set the DPI here and can maybe configure it to work with your stuff. And you can also use it as a Bluetooth mouse, but I like the dongle-ish version. I do like that it comes with stickers, even though I'm not a big sticker guy. And you have these replacement pads. I'm not sure if these are actually the same. I think these are different. So these have a pattern here. So maybe these are even more pro gaming. I have no idea. Yeah, all in all, that's a nice mouse, and my only weak point here is the cable. Cable is way too stiff. It's a nice cable, but it's too stiff. Yeah, as I said, it's a nice mouse. So it seems that this mouse costs about $60 to $70, depending on where you are in the world. It's available on Amazon, and I will put a link in the description below. So if you're interested in a very lightweight and fancy looking gaming mouse that actually works perfectly, that might be the mouse for you. Thanks for watching, and thanks to EWEADN for sending the mouse. My son will be very happy. Thank you. Until next time. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching Retros into Black. If you liked this video, please like it, give it a thumbs up. If you are interested in content like this, please subscribe and hit this bell icon. I have no idea if it really makes a difference, but you never know. And yeah, it's an algorithm, so I'm not arguing. However, thank you for watching, and I see you on the other side. Cheerio.